Gli alieni sono demoni? Qualcuno al governo rivela la vera entità del fenomeno. Ascolta bene.
Congressman Burchett, I know that people like, for example, Lou Elizondo, who's obviously worked inside the Pentagon and investigated UAPs, UFOs. Lou's spoken publicly about the fact that there is a view among some people in the military, particularly in the US Air Force, apparently, a very strong evangelical position from evangelical Christians in the US Air Force, that is very hostile to the idea of engaging with the subject of UAPs, not because it's not real, but because there's a genuine concern that it's demonic, that it's evil. Where do you stand on that? Do you agree with Lou?
Well, I don't disagree with Lou. He's a friend, but I don't. I would probably modify that just a little bit. I think that there is a movement in the UFO community that people are opening themselves to demonic suggestion. I know people are doing seances and things to bring these craft down or in or something like that. And to me, it reeks of a demonic suggestion. You open yourself up to that. My dad used to say, if you open yourself up to that, that's when it happens. And not within the UFO movement. But I worry about that because there is a growing community that's what they do, and they talk about their spiritualism and things like that, and it has all the essence of a classic seance, and I worry about that. I really do.
So you're talking there about things like CE5, where there are groups that do meditation and they draw the phenomenon they claim to be engaging with a non-human intelligence. Is that what's concerning you, that those kind of so-called CE5 events, which are allegedly attracting the phenomenon, engaging with a non-human intelligence, the risk you see as a Christian is that might be demonic?
I do. It's just the power of suggestion. I have a friend and that does some of this, and I've seen them just gradually drawn in to this type of belief. And to me that's very disturbing. That's very disturbing.
I had one, I remember the conversation very well. This is a person I respected tremendously, very, very senior person. He's told me, he said, Lou, I want you to stop doing this. I said, okay, sir, I certainly can, but may I ask why? And he says, well, we already know what it is. Now, at that moment, I honestly thought maybe it was our own technology. I was running up against some super uber secret sap, and they were telling me to stop. And I said, okay, sir, so it's ours? And he said, no, that's not what I'm saying. And he said, he asked me point blank, have you read your Bible lately? And I wasn't quite sure where he was going with that. And I said, well, sir, I think I know what it says. Where are you going with this? And he said, well, then you would know that these things are demonic and we should not be pursuing them. Yeah. And he wasn't kidding. That's exactly how he felt.
So this is a Pentagon. This is a Department of Defense official saying, stop looking at UFOs because they're demonic.
Correct.